And then just sway your knees from side to side. So as you sway your knees from side to side, oh, Chico, go on, chew, go on, get off my mat. Sway your knees from side to side and just have a sense of how your pelvis is moving. So as it sways, as it tilts, just feel into the sides of your belly, the sides of your hips. Nice. Push your feet down, roll up along your spine. And then travel down, land on the floor. And again, rolling up along your spine. And landing down on the floor. And again, rolling up along your spine. And landing down on the floor. One more time, lifting up and pausing there. So you've pushed your feet into the floor, your hips are high, and just have a sense of the breath down into your belly. How do you really stabilize through the shoulders, anchor through your arms, as you lift up through your hips? Nice, and then lower your bum to the floor. So we're going to do a complicated bicycle. So we'll start with just bicycle. So bend your right knee up onto your chest and then stretch your right leg, pointing your toes. Flex into your right heel, lower your leg down. Bend your right knee, draw it up onto your chest, stretch your leg long and down. So it's like this amazing flick of your leg and then lowering down. Flick, lowering down. Flick, lowering down. Nice, other side. Left leg, bend your knee up, straighten your leg, lower your leg down. Bend your knee, straighten it up, lower it down. Bend your knee, straighten it up, and lower it down. Nice, first side. So bend your right knee up towards you and bring your right elbow up into the air above you as well. And when you straighten your leg, straighten your arm, and then lower your right arm down, right leg down. Bend your elbow, bend your knee, straighten up, and then lower down. So they're moving like a little machine. They're moving together. When your knee bends, your elbow bends. When your leg straightens, your arm straightens. Bend, lengthen, lower. Bend, lengthen, lower. Nice, other side. Left elbow, left knee bend, straighten, lower down, bend, straighten, lower down. One more time. Bend, straighten, lower down. So we're going to try everything together. So lift both feet off the floor, lift both elbows up. So straighten your right leg, right arm, and lower them down. And then bend them as you straighten your left arm, left leg. So you have this little choo-choo train going on. How do you organize yourself? Really works for me if I point my fingers up towards the ceiling, a bit like Bionic Woman or something. Oh, we should call this Bionic Woman, the Bionic Bicycle. Oh, lovely. So moving deeper into your bionic bicycle and just feeling how you move your legs and your arms. The same side moves together. Can you move with awareness, with smoothness, with connection? One more time. Nice. So arms are up towards the ceiling, knees are bent, and then pull your elbows straight out to the side so your elbows are on the floor, and then draw your knees wide. And then cross your right thigh over, cross your left arm over. So I'm holding on to the outsides of my shoulders and my thighs are crossed. Nice. Bring your elbows wide, bring your knees wide, and then cross your left arm over, left leg over. Wide. Cross right over. Wide. Cross left over. You can begin to straighten your legs as you go wide and then cross. Wide. Cross. Wide. Cross. Nice. One more time each side. Either elbows are staying bent and knees are staying bent the whole time, or you're straightening your arms, straightening your legs. And coming back. Nice. Bring both feet to the floor and just roll like there's a clock on the back of your pelvis. And then roll in the other direction. Sway your knees from side to side. Squeeze your knees up towards your chest. Nice. And then come all the way up to stand. So how do you come up to stand from here? How do you do that? Nice. So come stand beside a wall with your left hand on the wall. So we'll start with the wall and then we'll move away from the wall. So I'm standing clearly into my right foot and my left foot is floating and my left hand is on the wall. Okay, so right hand over towards the wall and your left foot is floating. Okay, draw your right elbow down and your left foot is still floating. So I'm only standing on my right foot as I reach the right arm over and then pull your elbow down. Right arm over and pull it down. So if you want, you can lift your knee up as you reach over and then lower your foot down. Lift your knee up as you reach over, lower your knee down. Nice, one more time. Reach your arm over and pause there, lifting your left knee up as high as you can, reaching your right hand over towards the wall. Nice, come back to center. Other side, bring your, can you still see me? Oh, look at that, you can still see me. So, lift your right foot off the floor, right hand is on the wall. Lift your left arm up and then sweep it over towards the right side. Bend your elbow, pull it down. Nice. Sweeping over. Pull it down, moving like honey, connecting the full range. Bring it down. You can, if you want, as you reach over, lift your knee. Lift your knee. Lift your knee. Last time. Lift your knee and pause. Come back to center. So we're going to try that without a wall or go back to the wall again. So you can either use the wall again, so left hand to the wall, left foot is floating, or bend both elbows and let your left foot float off the floor. So we're going back into the territory of the wobble of balance. So just respect that. So you can either have your toe on the floor the whole time so that it's stabilizer, but you're not really leaning into it, but it's just holding you in balance. Or you can lift your left foot off the floor. So reach your right hand up and reach over towards the left. Maybe lift your left knee up. Nice. And then come back to center. Lift your right hand up, leaning a little bit over. And then come back to center. So how do you be graceful and balanced as you move? Don't ask for much, do I? Over. Coming back one more time. Feel the wobble. The wobble is really natural. It's really healthy. Over. Coming back. Nice. Other side. Right foot floats. Either keep your toe on the floor, lift your foot off, have your right hand on the wall. Okay, so left hand up, over, come back to center. Left hand up, over, come back to center. You can lower your foot down if you wish when you're back to center. Over, back to center. Last time. Over, and back to center. Cool. So stand to the front of your mat. Remove your weights, okay? So front of your mat, feet are steady on the floor. Lift your heels off the floor so you're floating with your heels, and then squeeze through your bum, get super tall through your torso. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. Maybe look up. Just feel the deep of your balance as you reach upwards and get taller. Nice. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. Feel your arms moving in space as you lower down. So we had weights on for the whole first 10 minutes. How does that affect how you feel your arms? Arching your back, look forward, hands to your shins. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Step the left foot back. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Bring your elbows to the floor, rise. Look way down the beach. Hands to the floor. Push back into your cat. Push back, downward dog. Create length through your body, stretching back through your heels. Nice. Drop your right knees to both knees to the floor. Step your right foot forward. Whatever way you do. Lengthen your back leg. Step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Each bit of the movement, move like honey. Like this is like awesome if you can stay in your body, reaching up, looking up. Palms come to rest to the front of your chest. We're going to do it again. So lift your heels up, rise your arms, looking up, reaching up, moving like honey. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, flowing down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lengthen and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Step your right foot back. Knees to the floor, moving like honey. Lower your belly down. Elbows to the floor. Rise. Look away down the beach. Hands to the floor, push back. And push back, moving like honey. Each bit of the movement is important. Nice. Knees to the floor. Step your left foot forward. Step your right foot forward. Hands to the floor. Rolling up like honey. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. How cool. So we're going to do a variation of the same thing. Reach your arms wide. Looking up, reaching up. Have your heels slightly floating as you reach up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Drop your right knee to the floor. Bring both hands to your front knee, rising up. And then bring your fingers so that they're towards the sides of your head. And then drop your left elbow down towards the left. And then drop your right elbow down towards the right. And as you do this, I'm going to go this way. As you do this, there's a deep side bend through the body. Just feel your balance. If you're feeling a bit wobbly, turn that front foot at a 45-degree angle. So next time you go to the left, reach your right hand towards the left, reach your left hand down towards the floor. Come back to center. Over towards the right. Reach your right hand down, left hand over towards the right. Come back to center. From here, twist, and then bring your right elbow down towards the floor. It's not going to get there. Come back up. Twist. Bring your left elbow down towards the floor. Come back up. Nice. Bring both hands down. Lengthen your back leg. Step back into your plank. Push back into your downward dog. Have a bit of a wiggle. Nice. Lengthen your right foot up towards the ceiling. And then bend your right knee. Bring your right elbow to your right knee. Or right knee to your right elbow. Stretch your leg up. Bend your knee towards your elbow. Nice. One more time. Stretch your leg up. Bend your knee to your elbow. Maybe step your foot forward from there. Maybe drop your knee. Bring your foot forward. Step forward. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up like honey. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Palms come to rest to the front of your chest. Other side, reach your arms wide. Lifting a little bit up in your heels as you rise up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, coming down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest, look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Drop your left knee to the floor. Rise up, bring your fingers to the side of your head. Draw your elbows over towards the right. Come back. Gracefully and smoothly over towards the left. And back. Right side, begin to lengthen your arms. Come back. Left side, lengthen your arms. Come back. Nice. One more time each side. Right side, lengthen. Coming back. Left side, lengthen. And coming back. Keep your fingers on the side of your head. Twist your torso towards the right. Draw your left elbow down. Come back up. Twist towards the left. Bring your right elbow down. And back up. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Step back into your plank. Push back into your downward dog. Stretching through your legs. And then come sit on the floor, all the way down. Soles of your feet together, knees apart. Oh, we forgot. Oh, no, we've got to do one more. So stretch your left foot up towards the ceiling. You'd be crooked for the day if I didn't do it. And draw your your knee to your elbow. Stretch your leg up. And then knee to your elbow. One more time, stretch it up. Knee to your elbow. And so you can step it forward from there. Or just drop your knee and step it forward. Step forward, both feet. And then from here, come sit on the floor. The responsibility to keep you all even is just amazing. So great, holding onto your ankles. And just notice this feeling in your body. You know, what were the moments in this practice that you enjoyed? For me, there's like somewhere in that first sun salutation when we were moving like honey was very delicious. The complicated bicycle was beautiful. That wide and then crossing. And then the side bending. Yum. So lovely. Really nice. Just closing your eyes, holding onto your ankles, holding onto your shins if you wish. Lengthen through the spine. And just find your breath. How is it? Where is it? What is it doing? Nice. So come lie on the floor, all the way down. Rest on the floor just for 2 minutes. Rest on the floor. And then as you rest on the floor, just feel your weight. Feel the whole of your body resting down. And how gorgeous. Sorry about the sound glitch at the beginning. There's a thing that happens with my camera sometimes, and I was trying to fix the thing that happened with my camera. And as I was fixing that, I forgot to turn the microphone. Always learning. The University of YouTube and Facebook Live. It's just been amazing. We've learned so much together. Like I remember when we first started all of this, it's like, where's YouTube? How do I get it on my TV? And now we're all just rocking out technology. Amazing. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. As always, it's such a deep pleasure in my life to be here. So ciao. Correct. And thanks, Sinead, for technical support. As always, ringing from France to tell me that I have no sound is just awesome. If you're enjoying this, then please do contribute. It really is important that we get contributions. So I will see you all tomorrow for another installation of grace. And be well, be awesome, be wonderful, be you. So ciao ciao, slán go flóil, bhí ítach slán.